Hey guys, welcome back. I should be live. I'm not gonna say if I'm mistaken. It's my always cringy intro. I don't know how to start it because it's Omelet Arcade, not the best streaming software. It always glitches out on the beginning, so I don't want to do anything too in depth. And I know I said I'd try streaming on Streamlabs for my PC. And of course, the usual, when I try to explain something, Omelet Arcade's going to just completely mess up. But like I was saying, I said I would do a Streamlabs testing stream a while ago. I promised with that, never followed. I'm going to promise this one. I will try to get that done next week or this week, at least before my trip, because I'd love to do that before I'm on vacation for 3 weeks, and I will record it for myself to see how it works and so I don't forget it. But I will try that. My hopes is that will happen Wednesday, and tomorrow, if it's good weather, I will be going plane spotting, hopefully. If not, also, if the stream does end, make sure to restart YouTube and rejoin. Hello Winglet Productions, Taco Man, Aviation, Dutch, Aiden, and Hunter. Today's flight should be around 1 to 2 hours. Another CRJ flight. I know, hate CRJs. But this should be almost one of the last CRJ flights until like in a week or two. So, but yeah, if I I can't speak. If I do go plane spotting tomorrow, it will be a Microsoft Flight Simulator stream flying from Reykjavik to Minneapolis. And if I can't go plane spotting tomorrow, we'll do another around the world, 50 states stream. Yeah, not the around the world series. I do miss that. We aren't doing one of those, sadly. Did you ever fly on IVAO? No, I don't know. I'm a bit confused with that. Hello, Erin. Yeah, another CRJ. I don't know if we can all spawn here at Bangor. You might need to use a gate over there, or if you don't have enough room to spawn, wait for some other people to despawn. Or not despawn, push back. But today should have a safe, comfortable flight from Bangor to Washington Dulles. And if you don't remember, yesterday, or I didn't have a stream yesterday, I was going to, but then I'm like, no, the weather's really, really bad. It's been terrible these past couple days. And I was just, I'm just gonna stay at home and do literally absolutely nothing. And I literally mean absolutely nothing. Sorry about the mouse clicking. You gotta love that. I think that was I was the least productive that day. I did literally nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hello, Unal. We're gonna land runway 19 center. No, 19 left. I have a feeling 19 center is not an arrival runway. But yeah, this should be 2 hours of a flight time, maybe 1 hour and 30 minutes, around there. The microphone will be online the whole entire time, hopefully. Oh, VATSIM. Oh no, I don't fly on VATSIM anyways. I can't really connect that with Microsoft Flight Simulator. It doesn't. I have an account. I don't know. I'm confused with the whole concept. I'm not. Do I have a virtual airline call sign? No, I don't. Hold on. What? I am in virtual airlines. I just shouldn't have my name. No, I'm not. I don't think. Hold on. Because that'd be bad. Yeah, it says I'm not right now. But no. Not IVAO. I've never heard of that one. Unless I'm dumb. If it's with VATSIM, then no. I was going to try to connect it with my Microsoft. People said, it's easy. It just didn't work with me. I am getting X-Plane soon, and then we can use actually VATSIM there. So yeah, that is another big announcement. X-Plane 11 might be seen on the channel. Hopefully I might be getting it soon. So, yeah. Okay, you can go ahead and copy the FPL. What time flight Turkish Airlines? Also, the stream might have just ended. I'll need to restart on Arcade after the stream. But Turkish Airlines 777, I will say possibly Monday. That's probably when. We're going to push back. I need to turn on seatbelts for IF operations to work. You won't be in this flight today. It's all good. FL310. Nothing too much. Should be fine. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Because I sure am. Oh yeah, when Omelet Arcade ends, or whatever, it shows an ad before, so it makes me stonks, but then it, yeah. Monday, this Monday, probably a Turkish 777 flight. Okay. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day, because I sure am. I mean, it's a good day. It's actually right now pretty sunny, not so cloudy, so that's good. How do you spell the city name you're at right now? This one, Banjor. No, Bangor. I always confuse J and G, because I'm stupid. Literally, whenever I try to, I don't know why, it's whenever I try to, like, say, like, maybe, let's take a name, for instance, like Jenna, that's completely random. I'd say Genna, but it's Jenna. I don't know, maybe just my IQ is so stupid with rendering G and J, I always forget it, but J is for Jenna, G is for, like, I don't know, like, gangsta. I can't speak. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know. Whenever it's like, I get tongue twisted, like my tongue. I can't speak so fast. It's sunny where you have a tornado watch. Yeah, we did have like I don't know which one is worse. It's the one that's less worse where you don't have to take shelter. We got that one, but we're fine right now. It's looking cloudy with some sun. If it's raining and it's like that the whole day tomorrow, I sadly won't go plane spotting. But if it's nice out like it is right now, checking the weather for tomorrow, I might be able to go plane spotting tomorrow because it says no thunderstorms. It just says cloud coverage. It's supposed to be 80. And then next week, or this upcoming week, is supposed to be trash, like extreme, all week thunderstorms, and then Friday rain, then Sunday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday is partially cloudy, and then the week after that, I can't see that, but the week after that, so not this week, but next week, I'm flying on a 747 or A350, so pretty pog, can't wait for that trip report. Should be awesome. I hope you got. Whoa! We are going Mach 9 on the ground. It has effects for it. Warning is like, I think it's warning then, not watch. It's whichever one is like the one where you don't really have to like take shelter. So you're going spotting tomorrow. Ayo. Cool. I don't know what time. I'm thinking like noon. I don't know. I'm begging my dad to. So. Oof for Chicago. Yeah, it's like really bad weather across the whole Midwest. Like Indiana, Wisconsin. I don't know about Minnesota, Iowa. I don't know who lives there. I'm sorry. Michigan. You go to Dallas on the 7th? Nice. I don't like this song. I need to change up the playlist, literally. Because it gets, I don't know, the instrumentals, to my mind, they just, So, I'll be making more trip reports. Awesome, I'll make sure to watch them. I plan on making 2. I mean, I only have 2 flights, and they're non-stop. If they weren't, it'd probably be an SAS flight, which I wouldn't be so happy taking. They're trash. But besides that, besides my little rant, I could go on a rant about that airline all day. But besides that and my opinion there, if we would have flown them, there was possibility of me flying United there or SAS. If it was SAS, I would have done like 1 trip report and then another separate one, and then maybe 1 like all together. I don't know, or not, or just 1. And then if I was flying United, it would be non-stop as well, nothing different. But it's Lufthansa, operated by Lufthansa, so no United crew. I mean, I don't hate United, I just think Lufthansa is the better option, the better bet. I just think a bit friendlier crew. But I also don't understand why some people hate United. I mean, I find them good. They get you to point A to point B. They have nice crew. They have okay legroom. It depends what aircraft. And I've only been on their 777 and 747 twice. No, 4 times. Or, I don't know. I know I've been on their 747 twice. And I don't remember if it was the 300 or 200, but I remember, pretty sure it was 300 because it was international. I don't know if they fly their 200 internationally. That might sound like a stupid question. But I know a lot of their 200s like fly inside the country. If I get a butter of the day today, that'll be my 3rd in a row. You got a butter of the day Taco Man on your overnight flight. You're going to see if any subs are in Dallas. Erin is now, you know. I like United. Yeah, I do too. Welcome, Julian. I don't understand why people hate them or not like them. I mean, I find them fine. They're nice. You got butter of the day yesterday. Well, he wasn't there, so that doesn't mean it's in a row for him. Having that United trip report soon, I'll make sure to see that. I almost said fly that, yeah. You've flown them 3 times. I think I've flown them 4. Buttered for you, the FedEx. I did watch that. That was awesome buttering skills. I can't butter cargo aircraft, and it's been a while since we've done cargo airlines, and I know I'm just not really into much of the cargo. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people on my channel, they do like cargo aircraft. I'm more of a fan of passenger planes. I'm not much of a fan of cargo planes whatsoever. I'm sorry. But I do maybe have something scheduled for a week of cargo, which could be cool for you cargo enthusiasts. And I know, I think I've flown cargo airlines on this channel like maybe twice. Once as a Project Dreamer, from like Shanghai to Oakland, which was a good. And then I think a very small flight. But I just don't fly cargo that much. I just like passenger planes more. I don't know. It's just, I mean, I don't mind cargo planes. If it's a 747-8, I'd be cool with it. It's just, I don't know many, like, cargo things. Or, like, I mean, I've flown lots of cargo off stream. I think I've flown maybe 3 cargo flights on stream. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I don't fly cargo. It's just, I don't sometimes. I will do a week of only cargo, or like a week and a half. I just don't like United because their planes just don't look very clean. True, I can sort of argue that. What I can argue is something that drives me nuts is like, maybe like a Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. But, like, one thing that is... Hold on, I need to do my fuel. I forgot about that. One thing that I don't like is when people just take, one reviewer, like, trip reporter's review for granted. And then, like, oh, this plane's dirty, this airline's dirty, they're trash. Or this flag carrier is trash, that means the country is trash. So people assume that. That's a bizarre assumption. That's, like, a bit step too far. Or, like, when people get angry when you say something mad or bad about an airline you like. I mean, it's just, like, everyone has different experiences. You can't all have the same. Sometimes one airline might be really good on a first flight or really bad. And I've had that with Lufthansa, with United, and, like, almost all airlines I've flown. SAS, I can't say that much about because I've always had terrible experience with them. I'm sorry, I just hate that airline. I can rant about them for days, but that was most definitely a tail strike. I forgot about my trim because I can't take this thing off, and next flight will be a 737 flight, so that's awesome. But, what was I saying? It's just like, every flight can be different. You can have really good flights or really bad flights. And another thing is some airlines can't control delays, and you have to understand that. I don't know. That was just a random part. FedEx is better than UPS. I don't know. I mean, I get a lot of shipping or shippages. Yeah, I get a lot of shippages. I get a lot of packages from UPS usually, so I don't know. See, with JetBlue, you have nothing bad to say about JetBlue. They're just that good. Well, I've also seen bad reviews about JetBlue on all airlines as well, even Qatar, Cathay. Just everyone has different expectations, and you can't really take people's words on trip reports. So if you watch my trip report at Lufthansa and I say, wow, this is absolutely terrible, don't get mad. I am a huge Lufthansa lover. I'll try to make the report unbiased, but, everyone's, experiences are different. It's not like that if this one flight's really good doesn't mean this flight you're taking is really good. It could, or if this flight is really bad, it doesn't mean this flight's really bad. It just is, it's like probability or whatever. I'm trying to sound smart with math. It could be either really good, really bad, or somewhere in between. And almost that's with every airline. Yes, shippages. I love getting shippages. And don't question the takeoff. CRJs are not my forte. Definitely not. And yeah. American is always delayed. I've had that. I've experienced that. And apparently Delta is badly delayed too. I've read and seen some reviews of them being delayed a bit. Show bad reviews of JetBlue. I've seen a couple on YouTube. One where family gets booted off because blah blah blah, they weren't complying. Real story. I don't know if those stuff are fake or not. And then others, I don't know. I can't name them off the top of my head. I've seen maybe 3. I don't Google bad reviews. It's just not every airline has all good reviews. For example, American Airlines, people say it's a bad airline. I mean, people watch bad trip reports. Okay, yeah, true, but this is my reality of my American Airlines flight from Frankfurt to Charlotte to Chicago. The delays were terrible. The crew was amazing, except they don't tell you anything when you're delayed. You only need to say it once. But yeah, the crew was amazing. They just don't tell you anything, so not really amazing. One of them gave me an extra ice cream, which I found nice. Another thing I loved about the crew, or the airline, their livery is nice. The food was really good, I thought. It's just the delays, the interactivity, like with the passengers. They don't tell you much, at least with my experience. So yeah. So it's Rice Stream. Yeah. Can't expect spacing from everyone, but try to. Lost your tooth and you got $2. Awesome. Cool. Now Southwest has an issue every day, twice on Sunday. Either a plane overran, some in-flight drama, or some emergency landing. I don't know much about Southwest. I don't want to fly on them. That's probably... I don't want to fly on Southwest, Allegiant, or... What was it? Spirit. Those are the 3 airlines I want to sort of avoid in America. I mean, I've never flown on them. I just don't want to fly on them. I also don't see really the need to. I mean, I don't fly, like, across the country in the U.S. Oh. Okay, well, I don't want to hear about that. Hopefully we make it with fuel. I believe we should. But yeah, Alaska's almost always perfect, though. Never a bad experience with them. I've heard good reviews about them. I'd like to try them, but, I mean, they're part of One World now, so they must be pretty good for that. Why don't you want to fly in Southwest? I mean, I fly usually internationally. I don't have really much family here in the U.S., and I don't fly really anyone in the U.S. because I have a dog, and he costs a lot maybe to have a babysitter for, even if we fly, and we usually bring him everywhere besides, like, internationally or somewhere. So, like, we usually drive a lot. We have a big car for that, and that saves money. It's not faster, but it's just better, because I think I'd rather have my dog on vacation than go on, like, a terrible flight with an airline, or have a good flight with an airline. So yeah. Even though I would like to fly, it's just I don't really fly across the U.S. I've never, besides, like, to Charlotte. I think that might have been my first time doing that, because it's always internationally for me. Or, like, I've never, that was like the first time I didn't fly internationally, like, from the U.S. Or, like, it's, like, to the U.S. It was, like, from Charlotte to Chicago, a stopover flight. So that was, like, whoa. For me, my list of American Airlines is Delta, United, and American. You see, yeah, United, I like United. For me, it would be United, and then second is American. I haven't flown on any others. But everyone has their own opinions. You can't get mad at that. It's not like a fact that... Maybe it is a fact, I don't know. But, like, yeah. I'd say United's number 1 for me, because I've only really flown on them. Rip my fuel. My fuel should be fine. How many meters we're going? Flight level 310. Yeah, I like United too. I mean, a lot of people hate on them, and I don't see the reason why. I mean, I said this before in Banger. They're a nice airline. I just hate their new 757, their new livery on the 757. It does not fit. I'm sorry. That's too much blue. On the 787, it works. The 777, it looks good. The 737 and A320 family looks so good. The ERJs look nice with it, and same with the CRJs. It's just the 757 and 767 do not really work, I'd say. And I might be canceled for this, totally. I like the United, her RT livery. It's cool and all. I like the designs of it on the 757. It's just, I find it too blue to me. I mean, it's a cool livery, but, like, I don't like the blue. It's too much blue. And I might get canceled for saying, oh, it looks ugly. The livery is nice. It's just, I just think it's too blue. I don't know. One of my favorite special liveries is like the Aeromexico like Dreamliner livery, or it's, I don't know what it's called, but it's the Aeromexico, like one of their special liveries on the Dreamliner. I love that one. I haven't seen it or flown on it. I haven't flown Aeromexico anyways. Another livery I love is the Hekla Aurora livery of Icelandair. And then there's another livery, I don't know what it's called, for Icelandair. It's not the Icelandic flag. It's another, like, identical to Hekla Aurora. Third, I'd say, is the ANA R2D2 or C3PO. Spot on. Gorgeous. And then Latam, Star Wars livery, their Stormtrooper and the 777 is also really good. Lufthansa Yankee Tango livery is beautiful, as well as their A321 Retro. Trying to think out what else. Air Baltic, the different Baltic countries' flags, they look really nice on the A220. Speed, we'll see the Speed in a moment. Trying to think of another special livery. Cathay, what is it? People of Hong Kong or Asia's World City livery. Those are beautiful. Had a really good experience with JetBlue. Awesome. And speaking about JetBlue and Frontier liveries, I like them. They're diverse and different. I especially love Frontiers. I mean, the different animals on the tail. Their old livery I hated, but their new livery looks very nice. It's probably the second best livery for me in my books for America's airlines. For it's like American first, second Frontier, third United, fourth Sun Country. I said it right. 5. Actually no. I take that back. Alaska Airlines new livery looks really good. I'd argue that with Sun Country, their new livery looks good. I don't like their old livery inside. I'd say 4 is Alaska, 5 is Sun Country. 6 is JetBlue. I like it. I just find it a bit basic for the tail sometimes. But the like blueprint one's good, and their new A220 livery is really cool. 7 I'd say is United. I know, shocker. 8 I'd say is, I don't know, Spirit, and 8 and 9 is Allegiant. Oh, I forgot Delta. 10. I'm sorry. I hate Delta's livery. It's just, it's a bit outdated to me. But maybe it's better than Allegiant's. I take that back. Well, no. Never mind. I like Spirit's livery. It's cool. Except not the silver one. Or the old one. What's the status of my virtual airline? It's pending review. It's on stage 3 of something. I don't know. Their website's being in review again because we got feedback from it. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I don't know. I'm new to all this, but I think we should get a word from things in like 3 days or 2. We have to be patient. That's the number one thing, is being patient, and I'm fine with that. I just want to get things done, make things look the best that it can be, and hopefully everything goes well. We got feedback on the website before, and we applied that all to the website, and then put it back in review, I think like 5-6 days ago, and last time it took like a week. So I hope everything goes well. It looks really nice now. So JetBlue is going to fly to London soon. I saw that, and that might be a way I could fly JetBlue, is if we fly internationally. It's Allegiant, not Alicans. I don't say Alicans. I say Allegiant because that's what I think it is. Allegiant. Just, I got approved in 15 days. Well, yeah, yours must have been fast and had experience, I bet. It's my top 10 liveries. Favorite liveries, like liveries. I can do this one good. My first one, Mach. Okay, let's do Mach first. Mach 0.81. Okay, my number one favorite No, we'll go from 10. Let me make a list of these, so I might have to change it. So let me pull up like a Google document real quick. But yeah, Winglet Productions. Yours was a newer airline, I'd say. I took 3 days making a routes database, or like 2. Finding like all the routes. And then I had to restart it all again. And then I didn't have to restart it all again. So, yeah. It's a legend. I say a legend. Okay, so let me do 10, 9. Wait, let me just do it like this. There you go. Okay, my 10th livery, I'd say. These are airlines, some of these airlines I'm mentioning I've never flown with. My 10th favorite livery is Azul. I love their livery, especially on their A330 Neo. That is gorgeous. Beautiful livery. What the heck was that? Some device just vibrated them. Or like my whole desk just almost like a bee. Ooh. I don't know. I had a bug incident last night. There was like a beetle in my room and I trapped it and then it fell out and then I put it in the bathroom. Okay. My 9th favorite livery ever. I'm trying to think because as we go, this is like very random. 9th, I'd say is let me see. I'd say Cathay Pacific. I mean, I like the airline. They're one of my favorite airlines out there. I just think their livery, they could add a bit more to the tail. I think it's sort of generic, not really. But I think they could have some potential. So, yeah. Then 8th, I would say, is like, let me see. Oh, Belavia, or however, it's the Belarusian airline. Their livery is prestige. I love it. It looks so beautiful. Flowers on there is very nice. The blue, it's just, oh, so gorgeous. On their 737 and in the snow. Hands down, one of the best 737 liveries. Then I'd say is Jet Airways. My God. Jet Airways. And it's also back, apparently. Like, I don't know the full story with that. But Jet Airways has a nice livery, I do have to say. I love the Jet Airways livery. Even though I've never flown the airline. My 6th favorite livery, I'd say is, I'm trying to think. Because I'm trying to name one almost from every continent, but I don't know many. It's like African liveries. Or like airlines with good liveries that I like. So, yeah, hello, Captain CJ. It's been a while. Welcome. My 6th favorite livery, I'm trying to think of that right now. Probably would be the new Aegean Airlines livery. Aegean livery. I did not like their old livery. I'm not much of a fan of Aegean Airlines. I don't want to talk about it really. It's like the same stories with SAS, literally. Literally, I mean it. But I like their livery. It's a good livery. Hello, Makai. Welcome. So yeah, I do like their livery. I think it's very nice, very modern and new, especially on the A320 Neo. Then I'd say this is a surprising one, is Air Serbia. I love Air Serbia's livery. I've never flown on them. Looks really nice and professional. Really sleek and elegant. Next, I would say the livery, which is next, I'd say is Alitalia. Alitalia, I would say Air Italy, but they're not there anymore, so we're doing current airlines. I think Alitalia has a beautiful tail. Their newer livery, whenever that was out, very nice. I like it. It's a good livery, I think. Third, I don't know. This is where it's gonna get, like, complicated, because I don't know. I don't know what to judge here of liveries. I'm 15 landings till I get expert server. Awesome. Have a good flight. Thank you. My favorite livery is Trans Canada A320. That's a good one. That's a good one. But speaking about Canada, I'd say my third favorite livery is Air Transit. It's Air Transit, of course. I've never flown on them. I don't know who you are. Air Transit, it looks cool. I'd say KLM Orange Pride is cool. It is. I like that. It wasn't, I don't know when that was made. I think that was like, I have no idea. I like it. And then I'd say this is where it comes close, 1 and 2. My second favorite livery, I'd say, is Lufthansa, and this is also sort of biased, but not really, because I like the airline. But what is it? I like their old livery and their new livery. Their new livery is really good, Euro white livery. Very sleek, elegant, nice. And my favorite livery ever is Aerolíneas Argentinas. That livery is just probably the best livery that's been, like, ever made. So, yeah, I don't know who you are. So, I don't know if you want to say who you are. We need Iberia and TAP. An A330. I'd say Iberia would be cool. But yeah, those are my favorite liveries. And I'd say, like, 11 would be TAG Angola. Their livery's really cool. Aer Lingus, Avilo. I hate the Breeze livery. So, I mean, Icelander, I like their livery. It's simple. American Airlines, those would be, like, under top 10. I'd say maybe Cathay could change with, what is it? Cathay could change for Avelo. Top 5 special liveries. Oh, boys. Parker. Okay, welcome. Hello. I'll call you P. But I'm not calling you that because I know what that is. I'm not stupid. If you're going to fly with Turkish Airlines, choose Boeing 777-300. We will Monday. I know that joke. That's not old, Parker. I love the special 787 livery for Aeromexico. That's a good one. Wow Air A330 is a good one. And yes, Winglet Productions. I do like their livery. It's just not my favorite. Favorite special liveries. Number 5 would be Peoples of Hong Kong livery Cathay. Number 4 would be LATAM Star Wars. 3 ANA R2D2. 2 Aeromexico 787. I don't know that name. It's gorgeous. And the first one is Lufthansa. It's either Yankee Tango or Retro Jet A321. I think it's the Retro Jet A321. This thing's so gorgeous. Or the British Airways, like, 747. That's pretty nice. Those can tie for number 1. So, yeah. I'm rusty at landing after flying for 6 months. It's okay. I can't land this CRJ thing either. Or the crappy regional jet. I don't think AFA Air has Star Wars livery. No, they have Hello Kitty. I don't think they have Star Wars. Yeah, they don't have Star Wars. ANA has Pokemon. AFA Air just has Hello Kitty. There's no AFA Air Star Wars, I don't think. I googled it, didn't see any results. But I forgot Icelander Hecla Aurora. That might have to break the LATAM one. I like the LATAM one, though. Let's fly from Istanbul to London. That's probably what we're gonna do, Game World. Okay. You only need to send the message once. 49 minutes left. For those of you saying 2 hours, I told you it'd be an hour or under. I mean, we could do technically the second flight. I don't know if you know this. Let me pull it up. The second flight is to, it's to Nashville, and it's on a Southwest 737. What I was gonna do is have the next 3 flights from Washington, D.C. to Nashville to Charleston to Baltimore be in one episode, then Delta, 2 flights on Delta, then Allegiant and Southwest, not together, Allegiant 1 and then Southwest 1, Delta together, American together, private jets all together, and the Southwest all together, and then it gets complicated because we need to finish this in 1 week and 5 days, or before that, 1 week and 4 days. We need to finish these series. Hello, Castaway. Welcome. People keep cutting in front of me. Uh-oh. That's not good. SkyTeam 777-200 and I like the 737 more for the SkyTeam. I hate the 777-200. I don't know any short Aeromexico flights. That's something Taco Man can give you. And yes, I do like the 747-8. It's called the Yankee Tango livery, sort of. Sort of a retro livery. I'm tired. Hopefully we finish this 50 States series thing. Because if not, we're in trouble. I mean, it's not a bad thing if we do it or finish the series while I'm in Germany. It's just not ideal. I could if I wanted to. So yeah, who likes exams? Not me. I don't think anyone does. Let me turn it to current. Oh, it is on current time. Never mind. Okay. It might be the oldest in the chat or not. I know the oldest on my channel is 26. It depends. There's majority age here is like 13 through 16 in the chat, and it's mostly like 13, 14, and 16. If I leak my age, you can tell your age. I don't care. It's just your idea if you want to tell that stuff. I mean, in the beginning, I lied about my birthday of YouTube. I lied about everything before on YouTube, like, just for privacy reasons, and my life, sort of, at least I lied about my birthday before. I said it was December 6th, I just never wanted to really, I never thought my channel would be this big, didn't think it'd be so, like, real, and have actually a lot of people here. Thought it'd just be a joke. I didn't think I'd get this far, so I lied about that. So yeah, I do have a couple other confessions to make, which I'll probably discuss in one whole video, because, yeah. But yeah, I mean, the reasons why I lied about my birthday and some other things I've said in the past were for privacy reasons, because I didn't want to, like, tell that information yet, or, like, spread that information yet, of, like, my age, my birthday, my face, but now my face was leaked. It is, I mean, I showed it, but yeah. Palma, yes, I saw it had 3D airport terminals, airports, had 3D terminals, but I think it got removed. I think it was an accident. Are we gonna do 2 flights today? Sadly not. Like to ask you if we could fly a little earlier. Maybe. We might be able to. Oh, December 6th is your real birthday? No way. I said that was my birthday, but it's not. It's October 16th. I'm not lying about that, but I do still have some confessions that I've been lying about before for privacy reasons again, which I will break and then explain more, because I don't think it's proper to keep on going with those lies, but that's for another video or another thing, because I don't want to explain it now. It was, again, like I said, for privacy reasons. I didn't want, like, I just don't want, like, my family spread or whatever. So yeah, and my parents before were strict on what I post on the social medias, and I'm whispering because they're in the living room, but yeah, they're used to and sort of are, so there's reasons why I do lie about stuff on my family and stuff, so yeah. Your birthday's November 29th? Okay. Do you remember? I do remember you, Captain CJ. It was a while ago. Your birthday's unknown? Okay. Well, it's okay. You don't have to say your birthday. Your birthday's January 5th. Awesome. We'll do a second birthday stream. I'm excited. Those are always fun. That was fun. That was my first birthday stream, like a year ago. What I also plan to do is, one thing is, while I'm in Germany, there's going to be two trip reports. My vlogging channel will be used, so make sure you are subscribed to that. I'll post the intro of that, channel, possibly this week, and I will make an intro for this channel for my future movies, and for my, future, trip reports. And one thing is I want to say is, when I go back to school, I know I'm foreshadowing this, but I won't be streaming every day after school. That's just something I won't be able to do because I'll be doing sports. I'm in high school now. More homework, more things. I'd rather, have social life as well and not just be on my phone the whole day. Of course, during the winter, there might be more streams, but what I have planned or something is maybe a couple streams a month, lots of uploads, like maybe like some movie uploads. My channel will be also moving to like a lot of movies or like just uploads of aviation things or flight sim things. So expect that to happen this whole like fall. So yeah, movies, I'm already filming or flying for some movies, and then I'll record them and edit them later. But yeah, that's what I do have planned for there, because I'm in high school sort of, and I don't have time to stream every day. I barely had time to stream every day last time, and thankfully with COVID, I was actually able to, because before, if you didn't know, I started streaming 2019 before the pandemic when I did have school. It's crazy to say that. What I had was like, I didn't stream every day after school. I streamed like almost every other day for like an hour or like super late. But weekends would be lots of streams, long hauls. It still is. Sunday's always my long haul flying day. So, yeah. Expect a lot of more movies. So yeah. You're in 8th grade now? Awesome. That's the year I was last year. No, he's not 12. He can be 13. No 12-year-old is going to 8th grade. It's 13 and 14. And then, yeah. Because his birthday was in January and he wasn't on my channel for a long time, but he's in my Discord now with he's 13, so everything's fine. Because that would make sense then, because then he'd be, if he just turned 12, then he'd be in 7th. I don't know. Ooh. So, yeah. 39 minutes left. This is one of these flights again that's gonna feel like it's gonna take so long. A lot of children in my school are born, I think you mean born, not Borge. Born in August and September. Yeah, a lot in my school, or my old school, was fall. It's either fall or summer. Or nothing else. Not winter or spring. It's fall. I'm fall. Yes. Bruh. Some June. Okay. Well, Taco Man, I was just like that too. It doesn't matter really what grade you're in. You could be as old as you want to view this YouTube video, I believe. But my Discord, you have to be 13. So, yeah. Are you going to watch Landing today? What do you mean? Oh, you're landing? Yes. When will you answer my questions? Let me see. Oh, yes. Hold on. Okay, I accidentally just printed this whole screen. Hold up. It's Istanbul to London on Monday. Okay. Fine, I guess I'm in 2nd grade. Whoa! I fly Southwest in a month going to Vegas, then Oakland, then... I think you mean then, not 10. Oh yeah, then. Back in American to DFW. Awesome. Cool. This is one of the only good instrumentals, I'd say. I'm sorry if you hear me clicking. I'm going to be scrolling through Twitter. I'm kidding. I'm not going on Twitter. Twitter. Wie geht's dir? Mir geht's gut. Wie geht's dir? You spotter? Okay. I've got strawberries next to me, but I can't eat on stream because this phone is so stupid with the mic. It captures anything. What time? I don't know yet. I'll see that later. Flight I did today was Newark to Indianapolis. United Old Livery with someone. Awesome. Cool. Auch gut, danke. Auf alle Fälle. We'll be glad if you make the Istanbul flight at... Okay, I'll see what I can do. For those of you wondering why I'm talking there, it's because can't speak English, Game World can't, so I have to talk to him there. But yeah. Eating popcorn. I don't eat popcorn during movies, or maybe I do. It's just I don't eat like Skinny Pop, whatever that like off-brand popcorn is so nasty. I can only do like real like buttered popcorn, nothing like and caramel, not caramel. But yeah, other types of popcorn, just like regular popcorn without what is it? Without trying to think. Without butter or anything, just like regular plain, it's nasty. I don't understand how people like that. Like Skinny Pop. I don't. It doesn't have it. Like has no taste. Like you're just purchasing something that's bland. Literally. I mean, chips, yes, but then you can eat it with guacamole. It's like buying tortilla chips, but not having anything. Just, I mean, I don't know, but that doesn't sound pleasant. I ate, don't know, chips. They're very delicious. 0 divided by 0 doesn't work. That's illegal. Good night, Game World. Okay. 34 minutes. really love to open... Wait. Maybe we can finesse the doors. No, we can't. Wait, I'm going to do something very risky. No, you can't open the doors while having your engines turned off still. Stupid. I thought you could, and I guess it's because you can't because you're flying. But it's okay. I don't eat much lollies. I don't even call them that. Like lollipops, maybe? Is that what you mean? Oh, and the other day we did fly an expert server. It was very fun. We made Philadelphia very busy. Had a good time. I had a good landing in Philadelphia, actually. I know, crazy. Start the broadcast earlier. Okay. Anyways, we are descending very shortly. Might be able to do something like fun in the meantime. Like, I don't know what that would include. I don't know. Yeah, this is like the usual time of streams that's been going on for summer, and it's perfect for me too, because in the morning I get time to wake up, get ready, shower, eat, and then I get time to like hang out with some of my friends for the noon, at noon, because that's usually the time that fits best. Except it's been rainy, so therefore I can stream more. And when it's going to be rainy a lot, I'm going to literally crank out on some of these flights, where we're going to have like maybe 5 flights in one day. Flying for maybe 7 hours, because we need to finish this before I go to Germany. I hope to. If not, we still can finish it when I'm in Germany. It'll just be a bit delayed. I'd really not want to, because I don't want to make this series much more longer. Because it's already 9 episodes, and yeah, I forgot to do that like Google Map thing. Oh, shoot. I'll need to fix that later. However, yeah, let me continue the Google Maps thing, because we stopped actually. We didn't even do Fort Lauderdale. Hold up, give me one moment. Hello? Wi-Fi just went to the beach and I'm sandy? Oh. Okay. Let me add this to the map. Orange. I'm gonna find Atlanta. There we go. I'm sorry that you hear clicking. There we go. Give me a moment, because I'm doing all this stuff. Hello, Triffin. Hello, Aviator. I need to add Burlington. We're gonna do Burlington in this, just black. Hold on. Right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm adding all the like states we've been to on a Google map, so then you can see for reference as well. And then we need to go to Bangor. I'm sorry that I hear so much like mouse clicks. And then today we're going to Washington, IAD, to Dulles, which we're going to do in that regular color. Wait, I'm sorry. There we go. We've already been to quite a lot of states. We've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to our 13th state already. I know that doesn't sound like much, but it is sort of. We're getting there, okay? We're certainly getting there. Might not be the fastest way of transportation, but we are getting there. So, yeah. Anyways, so I was gonna sleep. Oh, you're asking. United 2019, yes, that needs to be on the A319. That'd be very cool to see. And then we fly to Nashville. We're gonna fly to like 3 states tomorrow, and then we'll fly to, or not tomorrow, or Monday, like Tuesday, and then we need to crank out 2 states, and then like 3, and then 3. There's gonna be a lot of like series of flights. Cause we need to, actually no, we do need to get this done before I go to Germany, because the last flight is on Microsoft, I forgot. Next flight tomorrow is a Microsoft Flight Simulator flight, but I might actually cancel that because I might want to continue this because we need to actually, but I don't think I can because I need, it's either I go plane spotting tomorrow or we continue these flights. Yes, Aerolíneas Argentinas Siempre, it's the E190 they have. They need to add that. I actually have it's a featured request I made on the IFC for like a livery request, but it only has 2 votes. My first flight when I get expert service, Iberia A350 Madrid to London. Awesome. I've flown that one before, an Iberia A321. And A350, I did both because I'm gangster. I'm kidding. Our fuel says it's yellow, but we should be fine. 69 nautical miles until we have left until we descend. I have to capture that moment. Oh, I voted. Thank you. I can actually sort of link it to you. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Let me link that to you. I have to find it. Let me get that. Here it is. There it is. You can vote for it. You just got grade 4 today? Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. I remember when I got my grade 4. There's the, I don't know. I think it's a beautiful livery. They need to add it on the RJ. That airline has like 0 liveries anyways. And also the subsidiary Líneas Aéreas. I'm terrible at pronouncing it. Please don't quote me on that. It's like they changed, I don't know the full story. I know they changed the livery. That was the first new livery of the airline. I'm pretty sure, it also got like merged with the airline, that old brand. So yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to promote that. You asked for the link. But yeah, I'm not telling you to vote for it. It's not like it's ever going to get added, though. But yeah, congratulations, Winglet Productions. If there's an E-Jet where you work, I'd love to see that, though. Santiago to Chile to Lima was my first flight in Expert. Nice. I don't remember my first flight in Expert, to be honest. I remember my first flight was a Lufthansa 7478 flight that I didn't even finish. I landed in Halifax with 0 fuel because I put not much fuel and I landed on the grass pretty hardly as well. Pretty hardly, that's a word. Pretty hard, not the best landing. Can we do a flight together? I would love to. It's just don't know if I'm able to right now currently. What is that link? Oh, that's an in-flight community link of an aircraft or livery request that probably would never get added. But it's a website called Infinite Flight Community. It's basically the simulators community where you can find all sorts of things like awesome screenshots, awesome plane spotting photos, events, virtual airline stuff, and then requests like that, like Virgin Atlantic A330 Avella. I'm kidding, not Avella. Avilo, I say it. Livery, ANA livery, ERJ rework, feature, like all that stuff. You can request things, but it's not 100% guaranteed, I don't think. But yeah, there's a lot of those. It's just an awesome community. You need to be over the age of 13 to have an account, so make sure you're over the age of 13 if you do sign up from there. And my account, and then you can also link your Infinite Flight community account to your Infinite Flight, to your Infinite Flight. So this is my account right here. See, look, accounts, no, community form account. I don't want to unlink it. So yeah, 23 minutes are left. Awesome. Okay. I'd love to do a flight together. We sure can. It's just these couple weeks I'm going to be a little bit busy. Flying a little bit alone, solo. For virtual airlines and not packing, just cleaning up the house as well. And enjoying nice weather while it's nice. So yeah. I'd love to fly though. So I think tomorrow, if I might be able to go plane spotting. If I will, that means then I'll do Microsoft Flight Simulator flight. If I won't, then it's an infinite flight. On Barcelona to Palma de Mallorca, ruling D20 was when I reported, and last time I flew expert. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what that was. I'd recommend to be in the Infinite Flight community, have an account. It's where you can also then get access to beta. You need to be trust level 2, which is really easy to get. Just have to be active there for like a week or so. But then, yeah, you can view like posts about that. IFATC things are on there. It's a really awesome community you can join. Just make sure you are meeting the requirements of your age. I think that's the only requirement. And you can meet a lot of new friends or a lot of new people and make new friends. I've made a couple of good friends on the IFC, I'd say. Some IFATC, somewhat IFATC friends. I don't know. They classify me as a friend to them, but they're nice at least to me. We chill, as well as a lot of like Winglet Productions, for example. The CEO of Avilo Virtual, he's an awesome dude. Met him on the IFC, as well as numerous other people. It's just an awesome community where you can like really get in touch and, you know, what is it like? People can be there, and there are rules, so make sure you do follow them. But yeah, it's a really neat thing that Infinite Flight offers, and it's not like I don't know, I don't think RFS has that. But it's something really, like, almost special to Infinite Flight, you know? So, you will vote? That's awesome. You don't have to if you don't want to. $20 left. 11 nautical miles until we start our descent. So that's awesome. My first flight when I get expert is Madrid to London, Iberia. You've already said that. That'll be an awesome flight. And know you can get expert server. It'll be awesome. Then you can join our flights. So it'll be very neat. I'm sorry about all the clicks. Oh no, the clouds don't look pleasant. Let me check the weather by me first. please say it. I'm checking. Oops. Okay, never mind. It's just supposed to be cloudy. Yeah, just cloudy. I don't know what happened to the ATC schedule. I don't understand it. Yeah, follow instructions when we are on expert server. So, yeah. Kidokey. We are oh my god, we are 50% heavy! Of course. I picked too many people. But, like, in reality, there's gonna be a lot of people. It's... Okay, I don't know. This is gonna be a brick landing. So, yeah. Uh-oh, isn't it? Right. Okay. So I feel like I'm behind everyone and I'm stuck. Well, if you want to grind for expert server, you can go on casual server, do touch and goes at Los Angeles or London Heathrow and a TBM or something. So, yeah. Leaving for a sleepaway camp tomorrow. I'm going for 3 weeks for after. Oh, well, you might lose your grade because of activity. Hopefully not. Closest airport, it's Cape or KLNS. If you want to do KLNS, then you can actually like sort of properly catch up. KABE is if you want to fall behind, sort of. Or you will fall. You won't fall behind, you'll just be behind. I don't know who long haul guy is. I think I voted, it's 3 now. It's okay if you didn't, I mean. If you didn't, it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry. I need to turn off that notification. Yeah, it does say 3. Thank you. I mean, it's not like many people are gonna see it anyways. Hope they'll add it if you tell them. Yeah, I don't think much gets added from like those feature posts. Should do Sao Paulo to Mexico City. I might. For a movie. I might. I'm long haul guy, copy the wrong FPL. It's okay. No worries. Just had a massive adrenaline rush. Oh. Well, okay. I do have plans for some Sao Paulo movies. I did fly before Dallas to Sao Paulo, or I was going to, or Houston, but that never happened, so I will possibly sometime the night's following up, and when I'm away, as well as that one you just requested, as well as a lot of Lufthansa ones. There's an American Airlines one, Cathay one, which should be added soon. Holy shoot, it looks dark, but it's not supposed to rain. It's just very thick clouds. How many touch and goes at LAX should I do to get grade 3? It tells you what you need to get right here. Like your landings in 90 days. Can we do an overnight since you couldn't last night? I can. I will be doing Mexico City. Or Frankfurt to Mexico City tonight. I took off from Portland. Awesome. Awesome, man. Good to know, man. I know, right, man? Okay. Let's slow down to 280 knots now. And, yeah. I was riding my bike. A huge storm just hit me with no warning. I was about to... a mile away from home. I never pedaled so fast. Oh, must be scary. Yeah, there was You might be getting the bad storms we got 2 days ago or yesterday. Amsterdam to... Don't know where Bonaire is. That could be something. I don't know. I'll see. I did Frankfurt to San Francisco last night. And I had to go around because there was some... Not stupid. Just like... I was literally... not even a nautical mile away from there. I was like 20-30 seconds before touchdown, and the Southwest pilot just decides to take off, and I said, like, I'm landing, I'm on final, and I'm like, this dude's not gonna go. He's gonna wait here for 28 right, but he didn't. And then literally it's like he just got grade 3, and I went around last second, almost clipping his tail, and then I, like, followed departure of the runway, sort of, and he departed, like, while I was going around, and he almost mid-air collided with me as well. So, don't know. Watch out. And I'm like, I just got, like, bruh, like, why? What was that for? So it was like his first extra service flight. You did Amsterdam to San Francisco? Yeah, I saw your buttery landing. Very cool. On the Caribbean, it sounds like it. I've done 75, but the total was 15. So you have 15 more landings to do. So that means, like, unless you say 15 on 90, if you have 15 more landings to do, that'll take like 15 minutes or 10. If you do it at, like, Los Angeles or to, like, London. Hello, Gary. Welcome. Thank you. Yes. Generous. Yes. Right now. Rome to Doha, Alitalia, 777. Okay. We've got a lot of flight requests. Did all my landing 90 days. Do you think I'll be fine? Yes. It's just they will. Those landings will subtract, because every 90 days, like, every day is a new day, so I'd lose one day. Every day I'd lose one landing or two, but you have to be active with it. You're Ryan? Oh, hello, Ryan. Welcome. You'll open IAD, we're on training server. Not an expert. Right, what flight did you do last night? I missed what you said. I did Frankfurt to San Francisco, and I had this... I don't want to be rude, but I also want to be rude. Just this dude who doesn't know how to fly, literally just... Oh, I don't know. Just the Southwest plane pull up to runway 28 right while I was, like, 20 seconds before touchdown. And then I went around, and he almost mid-air collided with me, too. Like, he departed right when I was taking off. Or, like, not taking, going around. So, like, I went around, and he was, like, right under me. Why? Because we only fly expert Tuesdays and Thursdays. You should have controlled at us at Bangor. We'll fly on Tuesday on expert server. And that'll be a flight from, we'll do a flight Tuesday is Washington Dulles to Nashville to Charleston. I could have said something way rude, and I did in my head. And I did when he did that. It's like I was driving in New York City. You'll do that flight tonight? Awesome. I used the A350 because that's what they used. I noticed the thumbnail just seconds ago, 50 State Series. Yes. 50 State Series. Anyways, 13 minutes left. It's towards the guy. Well, I mean, he disrespected me. I didn't really say anything to him. Just in my head, I was mad, but I was chill about it. It's just literally, like, there was a plane on. Literally, like, I was 30 seconds before touchdown. I couldn't have been closer to the runway. and he just decides to take off. Like, no chill. No shame. I might do that one. That's a good one. That does sound like a good one. I see Renato. Do landings online, not on solo. They don't count on solo. You do it in casual server, not in any other servers. Might do tonight or the other one. I'm doing it to Mexico City tonight. On the 747-8. Ooh. I also did, just before this stream, Frankfurt to München. So yeah. I do like this song. Got a minus 105 at Detroit in a 737. Nice. I've already done Dubai to Sao Paulo, but I don't need many more flight requests. I know it's nice of you to give me them, but I don't really need them right now. Lufthansa, right? Yes, they're A350. Don't quote me on this. Correct me if I'm wrong, really. I don't know. I am a huge Lufthansa simp. I know they fly their A380 there, or they used to. My monitor just shut off and turned back on. The clouds are very dark outside, but the sky is very light. I don't like the looks of that. I'm doing it tonight, yes. But I believe, I don't know if they fly their 747-8 to San Francisco. I'm not liking the looks of the sky right now, actually. Because Chicago got a tornado watch. I got a tornado warning. Or we did. It just says it's supposed to be cloudy, no rain, but it looks like extremely dark. Hold on, let me see the clouds. Okay, there's just like one bad cloud, like one really bad dark cloud. The others are light. That explains why the light is shining on the umbrella. Rome to Doha? Okay. Alitalia. Pretty sure you said Alitalia, Rome to Doha before. I will be doing that one sometime. And yes, I'm doing it tonight. What time are we landing? So like 14 minutes, Ryan. You might join me? Awesome. Okay, but it's just not too many flights, because I don't want too many flights, because that's a bit overwhelming then. Whoa. Spooky. But I could swear that Lufthansa flew their 747-8 to San Francisco from Frankfurt. I could be wrong. I know they flew the A380s there, but now it's A350s. Guys, me and my dad and my uncle were discussing about who would win in a spool-up and toga thrust between A330 and A350. I don't know. I feel like both of them have sort of a softer roar and spool-up. A340 would win there, but I'd say, I don't know. I'll hear a spool up and I'll determine who wins. Let me do that right now, because that's obviously more important right now. Give me one momento. Okay, let me do this one. This one says, lovely Rolls-Royce spool. Oh, wait. That's nice. Okay, that roar is good. That's good. Let's hear A350. I mean, they're both, like, almost the same. Let's hear. That one's more quieter, I'd say. This one is. Takeoff spool up was quieter on the A350 and this one. The roar does not sound like the A330. It's quieter. Definitely A330, what you talking about? The A350 is way too quiet. On that one I heard. For the spool up. Definitely not A350. I'm sorry. I like the A350 and all, but I'd say definitely the A330 would win. Yeah, they did flew the A340. And there's 7478 if I'm not mistaken. I'm saying definitely A330. There's no way an A330... That's such a nice engine noise. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. I can literally listen to this all day. They're both quieter engines. A330 would win spool up for the takeoff, and then the engine roar, of course, because the A350 is way too... It's way too quiet, the ones I've been hearing. Okay. A330, of course. I don't think A350 Toga would win either. Maybe, we'll see. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. I can't really hear one from the... Hold on. This one apparently is the A330 Toga with Kuwait. Takeoff already. There's no videos of that. Again, it's quiet. Okay, that roar though in Toga is nice. JD Brown, I haven't done any requested flights yet because it's not requested flights week. However, it will be requested flights week in like a week or so. Or not in a week, in 2 weeks. So, yeah. Okay. So, we've got 9 minutes left until we arrive at Washington Dulles. Awesome. Yeah, with what you said, Renato, I'd say A330 wins the spool up for regular and the roar for regular, but when it comes to Toga, I didn't find anyone Toga for A330, so that one's not decidable, but I did A330 for roar. I'd say, like, AC50 for Toga with the roar, and the Toga for spool. I didn't the A351 sounded awfully quiet, like it does. But A330 would win for regular takeoff, spool, and what is it? The roar. New flight requests, yes, community. And JD Brown, I don't know which date yet. I don't remember your flight request. I think we might have done it a while ago. I don't know. It's been a while since we've done flight requests. It was like 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago. Literally. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty heavy too. It's just, I mean, they're both awesome planes. I'd say Toga A350 wins. Yeah, for sure. Can't act like this, it's annoying me. I can tell this is not how you usually are. Yeah, I don't see anyone swimming either. How am I? I'm doing, or how are you guys? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yes. Spacing here is looking mighty fine. Oh my. Might have to be careful of where we all lie in with spacing. Because, yeah. Literally going 170 knots for spacing. Just make sure you're not too slow, because you might be too slow for the others and you're running into each other. That's what usually happens. So you might have to go to a different runway. So, yeah. Saw 5 A350s when we went spotting at Heathrow. Oh, nice. Wouldn't be a stream without spacing. Yeah. It was sort of good. I didn't check for departure because I never do that. However, Aaron Anderson and Tackle Man, you guys are doing good with spacing. It's just this whole mess. Someone might need to go around. Use other runways. There's 3 runways, so like one of you might have to go around, and yeah, 3 of you use all 3 runways. 2 747 freighters, awesome. I hope to go plane spotting tomorrow if the weather is better. Okay, guess the FPM for a free virtual pizza. How am I? I'm doing good, Ryan. How about you? Example is going to be minus 256. Okay. AFK from chat now. Oh, it's early to go AFK for the chat. This landing's probably not going to be the best, I have to say. Yeah. I'm 48% heavy. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. It's going to be a hard landing, I could know. I can't land CRJs. I did a -1 like something in Philadelphia. It was like a very smooth landing in Philadelphia, and in Bangor, Maine, we had a rough landing. I know. So Now I'm yawning. Oh boy. Definitely don't expect a butter. Also, I'm like freezing in my room. Oh my god. I don't like this. My room's either very hot or very cold. It's usually very hot in the morning because I have my PlayStation running, and that thing like heats up the room. It's like its own heater. Or my PC with Microsoft Flight Simulator, literally on the verge of dying. Or it's very cold because I don't know. It's just very cold or warm. It's not in between. It's either freezing to death or boiling to death. So okay. Anyways, let's hope actually for a good landing in the CRJ. We'll be flying a plane that I can't butter in the next stream, or in the next stream for internet flight. But in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I can butter 737 Maxes actually. And then 777 we should be able to sort of butter. Tuesday we're continuing the 50 state series, flying 3 flights. And then Wednesday, we're gonna fly like at least 4 or something, as many as I can. We're just gonna try to fly as many as I can, because we need to finish the series before I go to Germany, or else we have to fly the finale on a generic A330 on Hawaiian Air. And one flight is actually a generic ERJ substitution for Alaska ERJ. So, yeah. But next flight of 50 state series, I won't be able to butter because there's 737s. Maybe I can because I can butter 737 Maxes in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's actually insane. But yeah. And again, with like my room being hot or warm, or hot or very cold, it's either I somewhat butter or not even close. Nothing in between. Sometimes in between, but it's usually those. Also, I have no idea where United parks here, so I might have to Google that upon arrival. I don't know our landings. That's usually what happens, is I'm too heavy and I don't know the landing speed. That's always what happens. And that's been happening in the CRJ. I can see my load is like 50-60%. And then I'm like stalling onto the runway. So, and I don't want to float it too much. So I'm going to have to see and make sure that I'm not too heavy. That's because I always pack too many passengers. But like, I want to let it... Oh my. I'm just like... Oh my. It's like... Oh. My god. I just like lost my breath for a second. Oh boy. Okay, I'm fine. Whew. I don't know. It's like I always pack too many passengers and then then I can't land. Or I just stall. Okay. I had to clear my throat. I don't know. It's like I had no idea what was happening. I like didn't choke. It just like lost my breath almost. Really, not really. We're going to go fast. 135, I would say. Oh no. The winds. Oh. Ugh, winds. Okay. Almost forgot landing lights. My throttle is literally dancing. Uh-oh, I always forget. When you put spoilers flight, your plane literally nosedives. Okay, we should be fine here. We're always too high in the approach because, yeah. I don't want to, like, slam this thing into the ground, though, because that's, like, the landing speed we landed at Philadelphia, and we buttered somewhat. But we were extremely light, and I actually packed the right amount of fuel and stuff. I'm hoping for a good landing. It's a CRJ, it's me as a pilot, so I don't expect much. Please. I always go on the outside view to check my altitude. Of course, I'm floating the whole run. And then when I disable... Woo! Please. Okay, I landed literally in the outside view because I knew I was going to stall. That was probably one of the funniest landings because I landed in the outside view. But no, I shouldn't have used trim. Maybe I should take Renato's advice and do -15. I knew I would float because I was too fast, but I actually did a good landing. And I went in the outside view because I didn't want to slam the whole aircraft down on the ground. I don't care if we floated. It's normal for a CRJ and me to do that. I'll take that landing, and it's probably my best CRJ landing. That was actually a nice landing. Rate it 7 out of 10. Center line was perfect. Touchdown zone wasn't so much perfect, but we stopped. And smoothness was good. What's PFP short for? It's profile picture. And the round of flight requests, that's what you asked for. We will be doing flight requests when I'm on vacation. So in like 2 weeks, following July 9th, when I'm in Germany, I'll only do flight requests. I'll take that landing. Probably my best CRJ landing ever. What was the landing rate? We'll see in with IF operations. Google says United Parks at Concourse C. Okay, let me Google Concourse C at Washington Dulles. See you later, Ryan. Washington Dulles. That's Concourse A. This is Concourse C. So right there. Whoops. Flew a little bit late. Yeah, I was floating that. I think Omelet Arcade's trying to fail on me. I will have to restart Omelet Arcade, the app, for the next stream. But yeah, stream should have resumed. I love the series, nothing against it, but when does it end? I'm gonna try to get it to end as soon as possible because I don't want it to take up that much time because it is going to get boring eventually. So I'm going to try to end it as quickly as we can. Before I go to Germany, so before July 8th is when it should end. It's like July 4th I'm going for. It's like for another week and a half, or like a week plus like 3 days or 4, I hope. We're going southwest taxi speed. Thanks, I'll keep the soul flight request in mind once you begin asking for more. Don't know what feuds are, but moderator conflicts with you. We're not discussing that because that didn't happen. And Wi-Fi, you did not need to do that. That was really unnecessary. You're going to Germany? I am. Is there a flight after this stream? Wait. You're on... Why? Okay. Never mind. Is there... there isn't a flight after this stream. I'm sorry. This is the only flight for today. So, yeah. Okay. Main door and cargo door. I know, but I'm taking things into consideration. Okay, good. Seatbelts and no smoking can come off. There's the beautiful gate. I've never flown anywhere else than Mexico to see family my whole life. Well, I'm certainly the same, but I was in living in Germany with family, so I'm seeing them. So, yeah, it's almost the opposite with you, but most likely now I will be going a lot to Germany to see family, since I don't live there. Let's watch Taco Man land. Let's see his little butter. We had a good butter. We had a good landing. Here comes Taco Man. Let's see this landing. Looking pretty good. Hold on one moment, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Watch Taco Man's go around. Beautiful butter by the person who just landed. I wasn't quite able to catch the or took off again. Never mind. I guess they didn't land. Here comes Turkish 777. Nakai, I thought you were landing, but I guess 2 go-arounds now. We've got Turkish 777 and then Renato. So, let's see these 2 butters. Want to see Kingston, see Qatar and Emirates? What do you mean about... I don't know what you mean by Kingston. I'm a bit confused on that. Anyways... I'm going to see my landing rate. Let's see this. 135. Oh, 3 go-arounds? I didn't see that. It's not that bad. I'll take that. That was pretty good landing for me. Oh, Jamaica. Okay. Oh, where we go, I think. Yeah, I'm floated at 2. I probably would have. Or should have went around. What was that? The application? IF operations? No. Here we wait for the others to come into land. See you later, Ryan. Take care. Here comes Turkish 777. Coming in 19 left. Spacing's actually doing good right now. So, yeah. That was in this... Oh. I don't know, to be quite honest. So... maybe I'll explain it in a different video. It's not a kid in my basement. Yeah, I did land. I was pretty heavy. I do have to say. I was pretty heavy. There's my dog barking. But yeah, I don't... No, oh my god. We have Turkish 777 coming now, and then we're watching Renato, which is following his APU, and then Taco Man, and then we have Makai. I'd love to have dogs in my basement. I have one dog. It's not something happens, it's just something I need to say because I've been lying about something. And I actually have a long time. Just like with my birthday. Again, for privacy reasons, I don't want to really discuss it this video or stream. I might do it a different day or whatever. It's nothing sus or suspicious. It's just privacy things that I didn't want to explain. So yeah. And there will be a lot actually about that. So yeah. Here comes Turkish 777. You're looking a little slow, or maybe not. I don't know. I think you are a little slow. Pretty sure. Oh, your gear went through the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're a bit too slow on landing that plane. No worries, I suck at it too. It's kind of worrying. I'm sorry. My sister screams in the background. Nothing I could do. Well, someone's cleaning up their room. Yes, Renato? H. I have a little puppy. Aww. What dog breed? Do you know what breed? Because I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite animal. Or pet. I'm not much of a cat lover. So, you're at 70. Holy moly, Makai. You are extremely heavy. You need to land at like 150 knots then. like very fast. So, yeah. Okay. We've got... Who's this landing? Oh, it's Renato doing this -15 trim thing. So, yeah. That should be good. Let's see if your thing works. Or your landing tactic works. I love the landing lights of this plane. Looks very good. Was Millie's birthday on the 21st of June? Do you mean my birthday? Or Millie is like... I don't know who Millie is. Unless you mean mine, it was like a typo. If it was your birthday, happy belated birthday. If it's someone else's birthday, like a relative of yours, I'll tell them happy belated birthday. We should. Okay. Here comes Renato. Let's see this thing. And that's the thing, she isn't Wi-Fi. Contraction. We have 12 knots of wind. Uh-oh, I think you're going around again. Looks like your negative 15% trim thing doesn't work without floating. Oh my goodness, Renato. You are like super floaty. That negative 15 trim thing works, I see. No worries, my 5% trim thing did the same, but a bit better. Other than that, not that bad of a landing for a CRJ, I have to say. I mean, it's a CRJ, I don't expect much. Even from myself, I know. There's no way, I don't know how I did such a good landing in this one. I just can't fly this thing. Oh, gears deploying looks beautiful. Awesome, awesome. Also, while I'm in Germany too, we will be doing a meme stream there, so I'm saving that. You have low fuel? Well, you should be able to make it. You should be fine, as long as you don't... If you float, just try to finish a landing. I stopped pretty late, or I landed pretty late and I still stopped, so I was fine. Anyways. Renato, I know, it worked before because you showed off at that one airport, I remember. I don't know which airport, but I remember you showed it to us. And yes, no one can fly CRJ, but that's the thing. This plane is like unflyable. Even the butter master himself can't butter. Like, that has to say something. Oh, and Renato, if it made you feel better, I buttered an A350 today at San Francisco. It was minus... It wasn't that buttery. I think it was like minus 175, but it looked buttery with the tilted gear because anything with tilted gear looks butter. Like a 240 can look super good on a 777. Literally. So, yeah. This is a great instrumental. After Taco Man, we'll be watching... Nobody, we watched everyone then. You'll redeem yourself today? We're not flying anywhere else. There's a... Oh, Makai is there. I think you respawned. But you're going now? Alrighty. See you later, Ryan. And we just reached our like goal of 30 likes already before. Thank you, guys. We reached the like goal for today. Awesome, awesome. Very cool. Let's see this butter. Or this landing. Should be a good one. Okay, you're looking nice. I think you're just a bit too fast, and I'm under... oh my god, what? I don't know if that was a stutter or whatever. Maybe I do stutter? I don't know. I just can't speak on live stream sometimes. I just said, and that was... And everyone everyone, like me, underrates, like... Not underrates, like... What's the word for it? Like... Underestimates. That's what I was gonna say. I just was stuttering. Like, everyone underestimates the landing speed. Literally. I do too. Like, I feel like with this plane, it's either a float and somewhat good or just a smash. So, yeah. I did fly the A350 last night. Unless you're talking to Aviator. Never mind. Never mind. I do love this background. It is beautiful. Let's watch the replay mode. I want to see, was this a tail strike at Bangor? Or was it not? because I'm not 100% certain. There were nasty headwinds, or not even like headwinds. There were nasty ones with the throttle glitching out. Yeah, that's like almost vertical takeoff for anyone wanted a vertical take. I have such a stutter on stream or whatever, or I just can't speak. It's not really stuttering. It's just, I don't know. For those of you, I need to slow down when I speak. For those of you who wanted a vertical takeoff, there you go. Look, this is where I floated. I had 5% of trim. I could have stayed here the whole entire time. I was at 119 knots. I almost smashed the ground. And then that was smooth. You have to go eat. Alrighty, take care. Enjoy your meal. That was pretty good. Yeah, those winds were pretty violent. They were constantly changing. I think you had to go around here. Yeah. Execution of a go around. Thank you, Unal, you actually landed it. And thank you two for landing in the correct aircraft this time. Hello, Gatito, or Gatito. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Let me watch your replay again because I got distracted. I can play. You sure can join our flights. We usually fly training server. However, tomorrow if I go plane spotting, I will be flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. If I don't go plane spotting, I'll fly an infinite flight. But you can totally join. That was an awesome landing, actually, Unal. Here comes United 396. I didn't watch that. There were some semi-bad wins here. I mean, with this, it's a CRJ. I don't expect much. I don't care if you butter or not. As long as you stop, I think you're fine. It doesn't matter how smooth of a landing you all have, how bad it is. As long as you stop, you're fine. Not bad landing. Good job. It was good center line. And then the rest of you guys had to go around. So, your name is Spanish. It's Cat. Okay. Well, welcome to the channel. If you want to subscribe, feel free to see more live streams. Because tomorrow, hopefully, I do end up going plane spotting. If I don't, it will be a shame. Because then I won't be able to go plane spotting. It's my first time to take off. How was my landing? Very good. And in fact, who wins butter of the day, if you want to know? Actually, Unal, you win butter of the day. Hold up. I need to spell your name. Unal wins butter of the day today. So congratulations. I almost just spelled butter of the day today. But yeah, you win butter of the day. Means you had the butteriest landing out of all of us, excluding me. I mean, mine wasn't that buttery. I don't count as butter of the day whatsoever. So yeah, you had a great landing. You won butter of the day. And this is going to be the outro. I want to thank everyone for watching today's stream. Had a blast flying with you all. I want to thank everyone for those who joined in the stream and flew, made it extra special. Thank you all for going around. If you had to go around, being realistic with spacing, good job today. Hopefully tomorrow we do fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator so I can get a plane spotting video later this week, and I can go plane spotting tomorrow. But yeah, make sure to go check out my channel members of IF Pepito, CaptainPamPam, Scrawny, Lufthansa 23 Super, Ride 2.0, Kaj, Aiden Hodges, Rio's Aviation, Speedbird 283. Make sure to go check out their channels and subscribe to them. Would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream, which is either tomorrow. Not either tomorrow. It is tomorrow. Either Microsoft or Infinite Flight. Don't know which simulator yet. But we're gonna have to see that soon. And I'll see you guys all in the next stream. So make sure to subscribe to see more content. And I'll see you later. Peace out, dudes.